we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
He'll do it himself. Bounced off his feet.
And I love this strategy by the offense. Early in the game, first quarter, they're trying to put pressure on the defense and make them think and react quickly. You do that by running the option. Is it the running back? Is it the quarterback?
There he goes! Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The groupers will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeper. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Now on the option. He tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Smashes ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Handoff to the fullback. Ripping through the defense. And he'll be shoved out of bounds right at the 4-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. And the groupers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the 1st quarter. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Oh, the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Creates a little room. He's loose. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A great catch and run for 6.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll move the tight end. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The back and leaves it. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The groupers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it into the night sky for the 1st time. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Got his man downfield. He's trying to get it in. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy here. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush.
Touchdown, Mississippi State. Excellent pass by the back on the option. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Great job by the running back scoring on that pitch play off the option. It wasn't easy. He had to make somebody miss and do some dirty work there down inside the 10-yard line, but nice individual effort.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hold, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point there.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
They'll go to the ground. Jukes his way for more. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. They pick up a 6. And the groupers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Gets the back moving. On the option. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Back to the ground game on the left. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Got a man. It's Clay. Oh, a lot of space. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to buy time. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Clay. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw. It's Coleman Hope. Caught near the sticks. It's Law. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The groupers line up to punt it away. Wants to bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Bulldog. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. And the groupers want to crank the tempo. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Pulls it in, it's Glover. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense set on 1st down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time. Going to try to get it himself. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. The Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Clay. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. The snap sets up the throw. They'll run the screen. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his man. It's Chandler. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Got it in the middle at Sheffield. Oh, he's got some space. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Groupers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Catch and stride inside the 15. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call.
As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Starkville. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Davis-Wade Stadium.
Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over, certainly in